So if you're watching world events, you should be watching what is happening in Iran very closely. Right now, the largest protests since 1979, when the Ayatollah came to power and the Shah of Iran was thrown out of power. These protests comprise very large numbers of people because the infrastructure is crumbling, their money has become essentially worthless, they're unable to buy basic goods and services. Their oppression has been ramping up, over the course of many years. And people are also pushing back on the religious extremism. It's a country that's ruled by an Ayatollah. It's a religious theocracy. In 1979, they came to power, and since that period of time, they have been not necessarily a force of good in the Middle East and throughout the world. They used their proxies, such as Assad and Hezbollah, to foment instability and terrorism. But the United States is partly responsible for the rise of Iran when they eliminated the only other power in the Middle East by getting rid of Iraq. Iran was a secular autocracy ruled by the Shah prior to the Ayatollah coming to power. And the Shah, although he also was a repressive, murderous guy with secret police, built it into a powerful secular nation with, education, infrastructure. It was really a remarkable thing. It's sort of like, in a way, how the Chinese have, used autocracy to increase the living standard of the average Chinese. But at the end of the day, the Ayatollah and this religious theocracy being removed from power is unlikely to be a bad thing, except for the fact that it creates more instability in the Middle East. And that's something the United States, under the current leadership, is not prepared for.